Melissa's younger brother. First I wanted to thank my parents and thank the Freebergs for just a lovely wedding. The whole weekend has been really nice, so thank you very much. As a younger brother by almost 4 years, describe myself as a pain in the ass. Let me give you just a couple examples that I found funny. Every night as a kid, I think most of us put on a performance at our living room. It was probably some musical number. What comes to mind is Flashdance. So it'd be after dinner, and the music would come on, and one of the big songs starts slowly. Still, the hands like this. And then, what a feeling, would come on, and there'd be like kicks and some twirls and that stuff. And I would come racing out of the hallway with like some amazing, break dance move that I learned on the so I'd be like this. Or one on the floor, which I'm not going to do right now. But I'd be running under her legs and running around her until she just screamed, cut or stop or get away. Never, and this was all done in pajamas, but it was top-notch Broadway entertainment every night. Another time we'd be in the car. We went on a lot of long car rides, trips to Florida. Sometimes I would like to try my hand in entertaining people, and I would sing some songs, and then I would sing more songs, and I would sing more songs, to the point that she would scream, just scream for me to stop. And then I would move my hand over the imaginary center line, or I would be playing Game Boy, and my elbow would be on that side, and she would just yell for me. And I lived for that. I lived to annoy her. Another thing, and maybe it's being around 4 years apart, maybe it's our gender difference, but there was some things that we didn't really have in common as children. Melissa really was into Kirk Cameron. I was more into Candace. Melissa had a poster on her wall that said, "All the best, Richard Grieco." 21 Jump Street style. And I was more into Thundercats, that sort of stuff. We both really liked Pee-wee's Playhouse, the first version before they redid it. She was really into Cherry. Not a Cherry type of person, more of a Miss Yvonne. One thing I think we do have in common, and I really admired, is Melissa's appreciation for travel and how much she traveled as a kid. Not really as a kid, but when I was about college age, I think you'd already gone to Japan twice. You were on your way to London for grad school, and I really looked up to that and I really admired that. After I graduated from college, you just kept going with your travel. I remember talking to you and you'd say, "I'm going here with Yvonne, I'm going here with Surian." You traveled everywhere, and I think you guys mentioned that, and that's been a sort of a theme from a lot of people. And before the wedding, Melissa and Josh asked me to help with the place cards that everyone has in the center of their tables of all the places they've been to. And as I was working on them, I noticed the one theme that everyone has, is that it's all Melissa and Josh in them. And it sort of dawned on me that she's chosen now the one person to travel with for the rest of her life. And of an analogy for marriage. She's chosen a great partner, somebody who loves to travel just as much as her. Somebody who now will have to travel to Buffalo, but the good news is you'll get another jet skiing to go to. Don't wear any jet skier, just trust me. But I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so happy to have a bigger family, and I want to just say cheers. So thank you. I want to add one more thing. I'm sorry, but when we have a lot of friends that are getting married, some people ask us, "What do you think about writing vows?" And Figgy and I always push it. We say it's a great thing to do. Melissa and Josh didn't ask us our opinion, but they did read vows and write vows, and I'm just so happy because I really, really love that ceremony. I think it's amazing to write vows and read them because being a guest, you get to sort of get a little insight to somebody's love and how much they mean to each other. So it was really beautiful. Love you guys.